What's up, guys? I want to share with you a song or piece of motivation that lifts me up whenever I have moments where I feel overwhelmed by the tasks ahead of me. I feel stressed out by the amount of challenges that I face. I feel insufficient for the levels in which I wish to achieve in my life. And there's a motivational snippet that I turn to. I want to share it with you and respond to it live with you in the hopes that it will also provide a source of inspiration for you, as well as a tactic for something that you can instill inside your own series of headphones when it comes to those moments in your life. So the speaker's Jim Rohn. You can search it, Jim Rohn motivation. Don't wish it was easier. And look up Jim Rohn, incredible speaker, someone I'd absolutely advocate that you listen to, learn from in general. And I listen and I've shared this with several members of my team, especially in regards to the first 12 minutes of the first 1 minute, 20 seconds rather of this song. Let's listen.
Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better.
Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better.
Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better. Once I understood this altered the course of my life. Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better. Wish you were better.
Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better. Once I understood this, it altered the course of my life. Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better. I wish. I wish I'd heard this message 10 years ago, 20 years ago. I hope if you're listening to this, it awakens your mind to the challenges that you face in those moments that you feel down, where you feel things are unfair, where you feel things have been hedged against you, where you feel you've not been given the reward that you felt that you deserved. Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better.
And here's the big one. Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better.
Wish you were better.
Once I understood this altered the course of my life. Don't wish it was easier.
Wow.
Wish you were better. Wish you were better.
You know, stuff like this just absolutely gets me fired up and it humbles me because I think of all of the problems that I encounter, and it just makes you realize that you need to become a bigger man in order to deal with the problems that you face, a bigger person, and instead of feeling cowardly or fearful in the face of problems, to simply instead understand that you need to simply get better. And it's a mindset, it's an approach, it's an ethos to all of the challenges that you'll face in life, because often we just don't have the determination to be able to push through. And the only place in which the determination actually counts is where you feel that moment of resistance. Because if you don't feel the resistance, then clearly it's not a struggle. And if it's not a struggle, then it has no bearing upon these moments where you feel overwhelmed by the task at hand. I have a goal for Pearl Lemon becoming $1 billion company, and even saying it out loud scares me because we're so far away from that. We hover between 1 and 2 million, and I say we hover. We stretch into 1 to 2 million. We're not hovering comfortably there. So the thought of 1 billion is scary, but I just simply need to be better. So think about all of the challenges that you face in your life and what lies ahead. I've just completed a 100-mile run for the first ever time, and now I'm looking to double the distance within this same calendar year. And looking at the race that lies ahead of me, it's incredibly tough. And it's then preparation for doing the spine races. And it scares me, the thought of running 200 miles within a 96-hour time limit across the entire south of England across 200 miles, looking at the level of preparation that's required, looking at the fact that the actual course is unmarked, that you need to support yourself over long periods of time, that you'll be running in up to 16 hours of darkness each time. I just need to be better, much, much better.
Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better.
Wish you were better.
Once I understood this, this altered the course of my life. Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better. Wish you were better. And here's the big one. Don't wish for less problems. Wish for more skills. You don't need less problems. You simply need more skills.
Skills. Don't wish for less problems. Wish for more skills. You don't need less problems. You simply need more skills. Can you believe that I've been running long distance since I was 22 years old, and it's taking me 15 years, literally 15 years, to get a running coach who can help guide me to running a long distance event. The coach has given me the skills, the coach has provided me the platform, and that's going to carry me through to the next stage of my running journey. And I say this, and I just encourage anyone that's listening that you're always going to encounter problems. You're always going to encounter challenges. You're always going to encounter setbacks. I've experienced setbacks time and time after again during my journey. I mean, trying to move into the agency space without any formal background in B2B sales, without any corporate experience before I founded Pearl Lemon. Pearl Lemon was the first time I'd ever made a corporate sale in my life. I came into this industry with no previous agency experience. I hadn't worked as a freelancer doing anything digital. It all began with Pearl Lemon. It all started with this journey. And what did it require? And what did I acquire? More skills, because there were enough problems that meant I needed more skills. It's this guy's crazy. It's crazy.
Less problems. Wish for more skills. You don't need less problems.
You simply need more skills.
Don't wish for less challenges. Wish for more wisdom.
I know it off by heart. You see that, right? Don't wish for less challenges. Wish for more wisdom. Guys, wisdom comes from the books, plus the experience, the education, the self-education, not the technical education that they give you in school, not the technical education that you might learn that pertains to your role, but the wisdom to understand what is the right role to take, the wisdom to understand what are the things that you should say no to, the wisdom to understand what to invest in, and the wisdom to understand who to surround yourself with.
Accept the challenge, because you can't grow without a challenge. You can't get rich without a challenge.
Accept the challenge because you can't grow without a challenge. You can't grow without a challenge because otherwise you don't get better. It's the reason why I've decided to enter this 200-mile race. Centurion 200 miles. This is the race I'm intending to run. A 200-mile continuous run taking place of the 13th to 17th of December. We're doing it in December. A giant loop around the south of England, the heartland of our events, taking in the North Downs Way, Vanguard Way, South Downs Way, Wayfarers Work, and St. Swithin's Way. We have it for 96 hours to complete the course. It's just, this is it. 200 miles, 22,500 feet of elevation. 96-hour cutoff, starts 13th of December at 8 a.m. No course markings. Medical support, only 100 people start. The average temperature is 5 centigrade. Humidity 80%. Only 3 aid stations across 200 miles. That's why I need more skills. And that journey is going to help give me wisdom. So just level up, be better, do better, get better.
More wisdom. Accept the challenge, because you can't grow without a challenge.
Accept the challenge because you can't grow without the challenge. But the reason that I'm so passionate and committed to upgrading people's mindset is because it's all from the inside that the journey starts. And that's where the magic happens, having the heart to understand that there is more that you need to do, having the heart to push through the pain, to push through the setbacks, to accept that you're not going to immediately get the reward that you are hoping for, and then having the wisdom to understand the journey's a long one. And you can shortcut to the best of your ability that long journey if you simply choose to level up with the time that you have available to you. We have the same 24 hours in the day, but what you do with the time that you have will dictate the future you can have and also inspire those around you, cause those around you to level up and to do better and to be better. It's been my mindset and my dedication to change. It's changed my life. It's how I've been able to build a multi seven figure company. It's how we've got multiple other businesses that are in the early stages of growth. It's how I'm able to commit to ultra running. It's how I've been able to marry a beautiful Italian woman who's completely out of my league because I chose to transform myself. And you can do the same thing too. All of it's possible. All of it's possible.
Challenge, wish for more wisdom. Accept the challenge because you can't grow without a challenge.
Can't grow.
You can't get rich without a challenge. You can't fly without gravity.
You can't get rich without a challenge. You can't fly without gravity. Now think about that. You can't fly without something pulling you down because it's the things that you can fly above and over in spite of being pulled down that will make you rich, that will make you physically rich, that will make you financially rich, that will make you emotionally rich. It's the gravity that holds you down while you fly that adds ultimately the wind in your wings. And it's not the anchor. The gravity is the wind. Okay. Now it seems counterintuitive, but you get better and you can reach into the future by ensuring that you get better, that you have the wisdom to understand that you must get better because you're in control. No one else is. We have this one life. Even where some of you believe we have others, we have this one life that we have knowledge over. It is your duty to make the most of it.
Challenge, wish for more wisdom. Accept the challenge
Accept
because
the
you can't
challenge.
grow without a challenge.
You can't grow without
You
a
can't
challenge.
get rich without a challenge. You can't fly without gravity. You have to understand the challenge. But that's the key is now develop wisdom to overcome the challenge. Don't wish.
That's the key to develop the wisdom to overcome the challenges. Our challenges are different in our lives. We all have challenges. We all have areas with which we wish to elevate, but are you prepared to put in the work to get the return that you're looking for in your life? For all of us, that's different. And it begins with simple fundamentals, a continuous focus on improving your diet, a continuous focus on improving your health, a continuous focus on improving everything within your life.
Wish for less challenge with more wisdom. And then here's one more philosophy that helped change my life forever. You can do the most remarkable things no matter what.
Wow.
Happens.
Wow. Oh God, that gets me. You can do the most remarkable things no matter what happens. I'm going to say it again. You can do the most remarkable things no matter what happens because you're in control. If you want to level up, you can achieve better. You can do better. You can become as good as you think you can become and even more so. And it comes from upping your standards. It comes from building a cocoon if you need to. It comes from separating yourself from friends. It comes from being and committing to being the continuous best version of yourself and that version continuously upgrading.
You can do the most remarkable things
No, no.
no matter what happens.
You can do the most remarkable things no matter what happens. And that's something that I'm still learning. Okay. That's something that all of us should still be learning. I because we all have levels, okay? I hope that as you inspire me, there's people like Jim Rohn that inspires and that no matter what, now is the time that you can commit to this future, especially if you're one of the team at Pearl Lemon who's listening to this, especially if you're an entrepreneur or it doesn't matter because these things are bigger than singularly financial success. It's a commitment to the life. It's a commitment to this life. And that life invariably will be lonely because then you'll be living it for others, even where the others don't understand. It's not easy. It's difficult, but it's worthy and it's meaningful. Let's listen to this song all the way from the top once more without interruption because it fires me up as it should fire you up.
Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better. Once I understood this, this altered the course of my life. Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better. Wish you were better. And here's the big one. Don't wish for less problems. Wish for more skills. You don't need less problems. You simply need more skills. Don't wish for less challenge. Wish for more wisdom. Accept the challenge.
Accept the
Because you can't
challenge.
grow without a challenge.
Grow without a
You
challenge.
can't get rich without a challenge. You can't
Wow.
fly without gravity. You have to understand the challenge. But that's the key, is to now develop wisdom to overcome the challenge. Don't wish for less challenge, but more wisdom. And then here's one more philosophy that helped change my life forever. You can do the most remarkable things no matter what happens. You can do the most remarkable things no matter what happens.
That fires me up so much that in moments I feel lost for words, but these words you should take for heart. You should take to heart. Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better. Don't ask for more. Don't ask for less challenges. Wish for more wisdom. You don't need less problems. You simply need more skills. You can do the most remarkable things in life, no matter what. Thank you, Jim Rohn. Damn inspiration to us all.